Hello friends, welcome to Reads and Eats. My name is Fiona. I'm really glad you clicked on my vlog video for this week. Normally I start these in the morning, but today I slept in later than normal and then we were going out for lunch. I have a friend here at the moment. Went out for lunch and then we came back and I actually ended up going for a nap for an hour because I was just so tired. And then we've been spending time chatting, reading, watching Wimbledon. So it's been lovely. Just quiet time, which is nice. So this week I am still reading The Little Cafe at the End of the Pier by Helen Rolfe. I'm just over halfway through it, which is nice. I am enjoying it. It's a nice gentle story. I could do with the pace being a wee bit faster slightly. But no, I think it's going to be interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. I do have a couple of review books, but I've got all the July ones done, which is good. I need to do August now. I try and work a month ahead. If you're new to my videos, I try to work a month ahead for review books. So yeah. So that's where I'm at the moment. But I'm still feeling quite tired, so it'll be nice to, excuse me, just head to bed, read pretty well, and then hopefully have a good night. But I will speak to you tomorrow. Night night. Hey friends, how are you? Hope you've had a good day. Mine has been very restful. My friend left this morning. She left middle of the morning, and then I decided from that point on I just needed like another rest day. Yesterday was a rest day, as you know. We didn't do very much, but I thought I needed another one today. So this afternoon I spent time reading, and then I finished The Little Cafe at the End of the Pier by Helen Rolfe. Really enjoyed this one. I think today, because I got like a longer time in which to read, I think this a book like that, I find I need longer periods of time reading so I can really immerse myself in the story and in the characters and everything. I really enjoyed it. It was a lovely, lovely story. I'm going to give it 4 out of 5. It was just a beautiful story. And then when I start of like Christmas in July, I'm not doing all month as Christmas in July. No, just couldn't do that. But I've picked up Second Chance Christmas by Betsy St. Amant. It's a love-inspired suspense, a love-inspired inspirational romance. There you go. So it's to do with dogs and children, so I think it's going to be a very interesting reading. It's going to be a nice read, so I'm going to read that. Watch some of the tennis today. Some upsets, which will be, it's kind of blown draws a bit open, which I think is a good thing. I think it's good. But that's it for the moment. I might not be able to do, I've got to take Dad for an x-ray tomorrow, just to see about his shoulder. Hopefully nothing major, but just got to do that in the morning. So I probably won't chat to you, first thing in the morning. But hopefully I'll get back into doing that as the week progresses. But I am now going to get ready for bed, read really well, and then sleep because I'm feeling very tired. I will see you in the morning. Night night. Hello friends, it's afternoon. I didn't pick up the camera this morning. Took Dad over for his x-ray. It was really good. His appointment was 11 o'clock. We arrived there about 10 past 10. And he went along and there was no one there, so they just took him, which was great. So, I mean, we were actually home for 11 o'clock, which was brilliant. Spent the morning after that getting my reading log kind of up to date, as in the books that I read, all the books I read in June, and dealing with all of that. I also got my Goodreads up to date. I started updating Storygraph. I really don't know. I find it hard enough to keep Goodreads up to date. Can I keep Storygraph up to date as well? I don't think so. I think I'm going to let it go. Although what I do like about it is you get like the percentages of what type of books you read, which I really, really like. I like that. I wish not Nick, good grief, Goodreads did the same. That would be really, really good. But I think I'm gonna let Storygraph go. It's just too much. I mean, my reading log is up to date, as in the books that I've read and all that's collated, and the number of pages. But I haven't started writing any of my reviews in for like my 5-star, 4.5, and 4-star books. I haven't done that yet, so I've got blank pages, and I really want to get into it, but I just don't have the energy. Really, honestly, don't have the energy at the moment. So it is a yucky day up here. It is chucking rain. We're due to get thunderstorms. I've got Wimbledon on in the background, and then I've been reading some more in Second Chance Christmas by Betsy St. Amant. I'm really enjoying it. It's a really nice story so far. So yeah, I'm enjoying that. But I've also developed this cough. Don't know where it's come from. Didn't have it when I woke up this morning. It's only happened since before lunchtime. So I'm hoping and praying it doesn't develop, because I don't want it to. So yeah, so that's it. I'm just gonna sit here, watch some tennis, read my book, and there is something I put the other thing I did today was I put my planner and my calendar, got that all organised for this month. I did put something else on my calendar to do for today, but I'm not in the mood, and I want to make a good job of what I want to do. So no, it will wait. As long as I get the things off to where the person is going to by the end of August, I'm fine, because she needs them for November. But I'd like to get them done early and away so that she has them. But yeah, but that's it for the moment. I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you had a good evening. It's been a very, it's been a good day. I've got things organised, which is good. Spent the afternoon reading, did a wee bit of reading, pluttered about on my tablet, caught up with some YouTube videos, which is good. I'm way behind, so if I'm not commenting on your videos at the moment, I'm really sorry. I will get to them. It's just I've been off YouTube for a couple of days because of my friend being here, and I'm like kind of backed up. It's like I've got so many, and I'm like, oh my goodness. So hopefully I will eventually get to them, but I'm just taking bit by bit, which is fine. And then tonight we sat and watched British Lions' second game of their tour, playing Queensland Reds. We won, which was good. The Scottish boys played fairly well, so I'm quite happy with that. And then been watching Wimbledon, so it's been good. It's been nice to sit and watch Wimbledon as well. So, but that's it for now. Hopefully tomorrow morning I will get back to doing my morning bit, but I'm going to get myself ready for bed and do some reading, and I'll speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. You had a good night. Mine was actually not bad. It was quite chilly here last night. It was, I put the electric blanket on. I do that some nights, but when it was really, really hot, I didn't. But no, last night I needed the bed just a little bitty warm before, where I fell asleep. Read more of Second Chance Christmas. Really enjoying it. We're getting to the kind of the crux now of how things are, what's going to happen, so I'm looking forward to reading more of it. I should get it finished within the next day and a bit, might even be today. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Got the house to myself at the moment. Mum and Dad have gone out for coffee with friends, which is really nice for them, which is good. So I plan to get a video recorded, and I've got a few other bits and pieces to do, so I would like to get that done before they come back at lunchtime. So yeah. I don't know where I picked this cough up of. I was fine yesterday, and it started when I got home after taking Dad for his x-ray at the hospital. So I was like, yeah, I don't need a chest infection. It's like, come on. Just don't need anything like that at all. So I'm just hoping it just slides away on its own. But if it gets really annoying or sore, I'll go and get something done about it. But fingers crossed, it's just an annoying cough that will just disappear. But enough of my waffle at the moment. I am going to go and get things done, and I'll speak to you later. Bye. Hey friends, hope you had a good day. Mine's been quite good. Got all the things I wanted to do this morning done before lunch, which was great. And then this afternoon watched some tennis, finished reading Second Chance Christmas by Betsy St. Amat. I'm going to give that one probably 3 out of 5. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it. Just not raving about it, so that's fine. What else did I do this afternoon? A lot, actually. Then after tea, Dad and I staked the tomato plant that's in the porch I'll let you see tomorrow. We've got 7 fruits on it, which is quite good. And then tonight I watched some YouTube videos and then started reading His Christmas Gift by Sarah Maybury. This is part of the Marietta series, which is written by various authors. So I'm looking forward to being back in Marietta because I do enjoy it. It's a very nice little town and it's very Christmassy. So that's my second Christmas in July book. I also have started, was it Lattes and Loves at Pumpkin Hollow by Victoria Walters. This is her first. This is her next series that she started, so I've read a couple of chapters of it and I'm enjoying the start of it so far as well. So yeah, but excuse me. Feeling tired, so it's time for me to get ready for bed and read for a while and then hopefully sleep. It's cool again tonight, so the electric blanket is going back on. But I will speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning friends, how are you? Hope you had a good night. Mine was not bad actually. It was quite a good night, so that's good. Do I feel that I've had a good night's sleep? No, I don't, but never mind. Dull here today again. It was rain yesterday for a bit. I think we're gonna get rain today. So yeah, it's gonna be mostly an indoor day today, but that's fine. That's cool. I don't mind that. I'm going to go downstairs. I've had my breakfast and everything. I'm going to go downstairs and think Dad and I are going to deal with the tomatoes in the greenhouse. We need to stake some of them and cut some of the foliage. So I think we're going to do that before it starts to bucket down. So that's going to be my first job of the day. And then I've got a couple of book reviews I want to write. Get that done. I'm possibly going to film a couple of videos or prepare to get the prep work done for a couple of videos I'd like to record over the weekend that'll go out over the coming weeks. So I'll maybe get some of that done. I'll watch tennis as well, obviously, but I think that's everything for today. But if anything else happens, I'll let you know. But I'll speak to you later. Bye. Dad and I have come down to the greenhouse. I can see that we've got some fruits growing, but we've got quite a lot of foliage. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut the foliage back that we can, just to try and give them some more light. And then that lot down there are doing really, really nicely. Those ones are coming up, and my peppers are doing excellent, really nicely. But I definitely need this lot to get some foliage cut back so that the fruits can actually get some air. I do need to water them as well, but that's why the leaves are going wrinkly. I definitely need to give this a lot of water, but we'll do that once we cut the foliage back. Okay, so we've brought them up onto this potting bench to do it, but we've got on this one 1, 2, 3 fruits, which is good. 4 fruits actually, which is great. I'm now going to take them over and give it a dash good water because it needs to be watered. So I'm going to really give it a good water, and then I'll go and get the next one and bring it up. But you know, if we still get fruits off it, I'm going to be happy. Okay, again we've done a really big chop. We've got some fruits on this one. We've got 1 there. I've got about 3 at the back there. But we've decided just to chop back really big because it was just too straggly, and we needed to give the fruits some light and some air. So now another big water for this one. Okay, this is the other one done. This one as yet is not showing any fruits, but it's got loads and loads of flowers on it. So we've kind of taken as much away as we can to leave all the flowers, and we just hope that it will fruit. We've still got another 2 plants to do, plus the pepper. Give them a going as well. So, but I'm glad we got this done. It really needed to be done because they're growing into each other, which was not good. Okay, these are the next 2 for chopping. I'm not sure we're going to take much off of them, but at least we've got fruits. But I could do with them starting to go red, guys. I really could, because I don't really want to have green tomatoes. But hey ho, we'll see what we can take off just to give them a wee bit more boost in like growing, and take it from there. Okay, and this one we've taken off some, we've left some. But yeah, this is what this one's looking like at the moment. So we've got some fruits. Could do with them going red, but we'll see what happens. Again with less foliage on, but we've got quite a bit of fruit on this one, so it just opened up the canopy as it were, just to give it more light and everything. So yeah. Hopefully we'll get some decent toms out of this lot. Okay, we've taken some of the bottom foliage off the peppers, but we have 3 peppers at the moment, which is great. I would like them, which is good. I'm glad that they're growing nicely. Got another one hopefully forming there, which is good, and maybe another one there as well. So that's nice to see. Give it a water and get it back in the greenhouse. This is our outdoor plant, so we've got a couple of fruits on it, which is good, but we have cut back a lot again. But we've got 2 fruits, so that's fine. So we're just experimenting with where we've got our tomatoes and taking it from there, seeing which are the best growing conditions. This is our indoor tomato, so we've got a number of fruits on this one, which is good, but we staked it up last night, and we cut foliage off again. But just wanted to give it more air to breathe and everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But we're working with all 3 options and seeing which gives us the best. Morning, friends. Hope you're well and you had a nice night. A good night. Mine wasn't bad. Sorry I didn't see anything last night. I was really tired and went to bed. I've been sitting watching Emma Raducanu at Wimbledon yesterday. She played really well, but just the power of Sabalenka, just, you know, that woman can hit big style. So I just overpowered her. She gave her a really good game, which I'm really pleased about. I don't think Sabalenka expected to have such a good game. So yeah, so watched that and I just thought I just need to get to bed. So I've read more of His Christmas Gift by Sarah Maybury. I'm enjoying it, and I've read more of Lattes in Love at Pumpkin Hollow by Victoria Walters. I'm enjoying both of them, so that's good. Yeah, I'm reading a book about pumpkin season, but it comes out in the 4th of August, so it's a review job. So I need to read it now. But I'm quite, the weather that we've been having here it's been a bit pumpkin season time. So yeah, but time to do the morning the morning chores, and I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. How are you? Hope you've had a good day. Yeah, very lazy day today. We watched rugby, watched tennis, we watched a wee bit of football. Just so much sport happening at the moment, which is nice. Did some reading. Finished His Christmas Gift by Sarah Maybury. I enjoyed this one. I did actually enjoy it. It was set in Marietta, Montana. And there's loads of books in the series, and I haven't read very many of them, and I think that's maybe part of the problem, in that there are characters in here that I don't know, that I might have missed from not having read many of the books. But I did enjoy it. I gave it 3.5 out of 5. So yes, it was a lovely read. It was. I'll do a full wrap up of it next Friday, but no, I did enjoy it. So I have also read a bit more in Love and Lattes at Pumpkin Hollow by Victoria Walters. I'm going to read some more of that tonight. I tend not to read my Kindle in bed, but it's a paper white, so it's like an e-ink display, so that's fine. And I'm trying to. I know that I've got a book being delivered to me from Libby tomorrow, so I need to kind of try and get this one read as much as I can, so I can get started on that one. So yeah, but that's fine. I'm gonna put a picture or a couple of pictures after this. I had my second ever hot dog today, or frankfurter, whichever way you want to call them. My second ever one. So it was very, I actually really liked it. I actually technically had 2, because I had one in a hot dog bun, which you will see drizzled with salad cream, tomato ketchup, and with a wee bit of Dijon mustard in it. Very, very nice. Very, 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 very nice. And then just another one that was plain with my chips and my baked beans. So yes, so I had that for dinner tonight. I quite enjoyed it. So yes, my second ever frankfurters, or hot dogs, whichever way you want to call them. So very different from sausages that we have over here. So although I did get them, but you know what I mean, our typical sausages. But no, I enjoyed them. It was good. But I'm feeling quite tired. I'm gonna yawn in a minute. So I am gonna get myself ready for bed, and I'm gonna read for you a bit. But I will speak to you in the morning. Night night. Morning, friends. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good night. I had a good night. Up a couple of times, but that's paranormal. And then woke about 8:15 and thought, that's okay, I'll just doze for a wee while. Next time I looked at the clock, it was 10:30. And it's taken me from 10:30, it is now 5 to 12. It's taken me that amount of time to get up, have my breakfast, have a shower, and wash my hair, get dried, dressed, and hair dried. And I'm not joking, guys. I'm walloped. I am absolutely walloped. I could just crawl into bed again. So today is obviously going to be a sloth day for me. I want to build up my energy so I can go on to the live show tonight, because I didn't go on last week because my friend was here, and I miss seeing my buddies. So I want to be able to go on to that tonight. But just let me crawl back to bed and sleep, please. But yeah, I read a bit more of Love and Lattes at Pumpkin Hollow. I am enjoying it. I will say it's spicy, but I am the spiciness I could do without. So I just kind of flipped through that. But no, the rest of the story's good. I'm enjoying it. So I'll do a bit of reading today, but just rest for me, but that's it. I will speak to you later. Bye. Evening, friends. Hope you're well and you had a good day. I slept again. After lunch, I had a 45-minute nap. I just couldn't keep my eyes open. It was like crazy stuff. So today's been sloth day. Seriously, sloth day. I spent the majority of the day on the sofa. I finished Love and Lattes at the Pumpkin Hollow. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to give that 4 out of 5. Yes, it's spicy. I'm going to give it 2 to 3 chili peppers. So yeah, it is a bit spicy. So just be warned if it's some. I'm going to say I'll do a full review on Friday for you. But I did really enjoy it. What I'm going to read next, I don't know, because I don't really want. I'm not in the mood for a Christmas one. And I'm not really sure that I'm in the mood for like an all-out summer romance. So I'm thinking I might go Welcome to the Hoi Nam Dong bookshop. I think I may read that or try start reading that one. See what I feel about it. And see if I think I just want a wee bit of away at the moment from romance. I don't think there's romance in that one. So I just think I fancy that one. Or I could do City Spies, the next book in the City Spies series. But yeah, we'll see which one takes my mind. But I think I'll start with the bookshop one and see how they go with that. But yeah, that's been it. So that's it for this vlog. I hope you've enjoyed. I hope there's been enough content for you, because I actually don't remember what I've put in this so far. But hopefully there was enough and you've enjoyed it. Come chat with me down in the comments. If any of the books that I've mentioned, even there's the titles, do they appeal to you? I would love to know. What have you been reading, or what have you been reading this last week? I would love to know. But until my next video, friends, stay safe, happy reading. Bye.